You're talking to an expert station.
All right, Danny. Get out of there. I'll get you. You won't blame it on this wild.
All right.
Because.
Talk to Aaron. Hey. Joe, 2 weeks.
Shannon, you're from behind here.
I know. Shannon had already been here. I talked to her the Saturday before the Saturday that she left.
Where'd she go?
Red River, and then she went to Kansas.
Will you stop it?
That was a 6-point shot.
They don't have a good shot anyway.
Right.
I would do that one, Christy. May not. No, you may not.
It's my darling.
I said politely, no, you may not. I said politely. You're not bad. Politely. No, you may not.
Yeah, that's fine. You can have it up, right?
Yeah, I said that part.
You meant to.
And why not? I said it politely.
My hands are cold.
I'm not.
Yeah, better do that.
You hear me? Never mind.
Sam.
Yeah, you haven't
Sam.
talked to Mike since the dance.
Don't look over here right when
Very well. Talk together.
He
Very
seems to
well.
be a very nice young man.
Don't move.
Well, he is, but I just haven't talked to him.
All right. No.
Oh. If I could ever get this part down, I'd be all right.
Just need to work on the fundamental station.
Yeah.
What are y'all playing today?
Quarterball.
Oh!
Don't get your head. That's slam dunk.
That's a new game to me.
I cannot believe you did that. Watch it go in.
Hi, Dawn.
Anything you say, they should... What's your middle name,
I
Mel?
haven't even. Hi, Dawn.
Yeah.
Hey, she's got her hair fixed.
Yeah, it's straight in, but I'm gonna call it inside.
Lee is a very cool
Probably not.
Hey, that has very little to do with it. Okay, a lot to do with it.
Good joke.
He's better than I am, man.
Yes, sir.
Corey doing his homework.
Not quite homework.
I wish he wasn't homework, but he'd rather do that as his homework.
Who is it?
That's Christian Leitner. That's going to be Alonzo Mourning.
Oh, I thought maybe it's self-portrait or something.
Basketball player or football?
Yeah, it's basketball. Look here.
Do you want to change clothes like it?
Did you get Christmas presents?
No, I just taking pictures.
Someone mentioned boots.
Lisa, don't threaten me in front of these people.
Come on in. Come on, we got to hear about the boat. Just go in that first room.
Why didn't go put it in the car, Lisa?
Hey, we can oh, that is retarded.
Lisa, you're lying.
Lisa, King Ralph is retarded. No, it's not. I like it. I think it's good. Just kidding.
And here's Charlotte.
You need help?
Baby. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
I got you, McDowell.
I thought she was kidding.
Excuse me. My grandmother talking about Brad. Wait. Leave me alone. Leave that, Shane. What? What's been?
Boys,
Brad, look at mine on the card.
I'll get your picture
Let's go
too.
play that little
Hey,
stereo
I know,
in a
hey.
minute.
Shannon was good for
Here you go,
She
kick.
said she was.
Oh, wow.
You say hello to tomorrow.
Hello.
Hello.
She was making my raining
There she is. Oh, no, that's Robin.
Hell, I'm telling you. Lisa, what do you want me to do with this?
Where was the other? That was cold. That was absolutely zero, man.
Thanks,
What?
man. Appreciate that.
I've seen liquid nitrogen that was more than
I'm
Looks like it.
right here. I understand that for one. I can't believe this. Tell. Right there.
Now, what kind of game is that?
Come on, you can see it's the kid's disc.
Man, you cannot take that.
Be reasonable. The boy just lost his father.
Him?
Always talking on the phone.
I'm sorry. Father was a good cop, Chris.
Hi, Mom.
Robin.
I'm gonna make sure that the case is on sheet.
Huh?
Who's going down there?
Your head won't turn any farther.
Danny.
Play.
My clothes. Gotta pick up a few things. Oh, listen, Lily, your equipment.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you worry about it. I know you guys got a lot of... Fine. By the way, Lily, is this, something of yours?
Shalita.
Thanks. My transistor goes with the
Where's
picture.
Shalita?
Who's winning?
Let's try and catch the other guy.
Are we playing slot?
Mine just went in down there.
No, you're playing pool.
Yeah, tell them they're playing pool. I'm not taking.
No.
Ugh,
That hurt.
I didn't get over there in time anyway.
You catch him.
Down there.
Hey, down there. Randy. Randy, when's that? Randy,
Go ahead.
where's he hiding at?
Right here, Chase. Come on downstairs, buddy. Come on down.
That's me in.
Just jump shot.
Wait, where'd he go? Oh, now he is.
Over here. Over here. Come over here. You can get me over here. Come on. Give me.
Daisy got that.
My hair isn't fixed or anything.
Oh, well, it
Ain't
looks
that
like it is.
terrible. I'm going to the beauty shop tomorrow.
I've got to get the host and hostess
Oh,
here,
okay.
so the kids will have them. I'll make them copies in the next 2.5 years for their graduation.
Get Miss B.
Did you?
Yeah, I watched it, Dad.
No, I wish I had.
That's what I want to do. See if you
Savannah robot, boys. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Lisa,
Yeah.
you ready to
Oh,
go?
Bush. The guest host needs to keep on switching.
Here, give me a spot. Give me that tape right off the spot.
At least y'all don't take off. I think Sam just took off out the door.
Oh, this is good. So you need to, I don't know if you put it for him or what. I gotta go back and see if I can find where it's supposed to go. Go ahead, Greg.
Chip, I just can't read today. I haven't read every time. You remember when Charlie got James had sauces, Charlie dropped his touch? And it was clear up there, and we just had to clean out the
Grills and up in it?
it was
Fine.
Yeah.
But she's not afraid of the camera. April 25th, 1992.
Watch it work.
I'll make her a flight.
Looking out, looking out.
A tragic event has occurred in the music world today as rap star Hammer died. He was strangled with a rubber band by Vanilla Ice in a fit of envy. Hammer was laid to rest in Oakland, while Vanilla Ice was held over for trial.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Church Chat with the Church Lady. Live from heaven with special guests Sam Kinison, Marilyn Monroe, Elvis, the Supremes, Buckwheat, and a special appearance by Hammer in his first performance at the Pearly Gates Coliseum. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here she is, the Church Lady! Can you
All right, everybody just settle down, okay. Now, as we were saying, oops, little whoopsie, it's okay. Everyone's entitled to their mistakes. All right, now we've altered the format of our show just a wee bit for you tonight. Since this is prom and all, we decided to highlight some of the musical citizens in heaven, so we'll have some of them coming up performing some of their most remembered tunes. However, first we're going to have some of our slightly less special musical guests. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sam Kinison and Miss Marilyn Monroe.
Thank you, movement. Came to my mind, I thought I'd say that. You make me trust you to stuff the knife in my heart. You're a lying, unfaithful, untrustable tramp, but I think I love
Well, I guess they deserve it. Give them a hand. Kessel, let's begin with you. Now, how did the man of your somewhat questionable background manage to make it into heaven,
The reason I'm here tonight is because heaven was afraid I'd take over. Oh, oh!
Wasn't that special? And as for you, Miss Monroe, what could possibly possess you to do all that wiggling and jiggling, much to the delight of millions of hormone-crazed little boys? I just don't know who it could be. Could it be Satan? I don't know.
Now listen here, you fat, pompous, overbearing, self-righteous, hypocritical old cow. If you say that again about my woman, I'll hit you so hard it'll knock all the hot air out of you and contribute to global warming. Oh, oh!
That'll be just enough from you, mister. Get off my show. Get off!
Come on, Merle.
Take your hussy with you. Well, wasn't that just very interesting? Now, it's okay to lose your composure every now and then. It's perfectly all right. Okay, next we have a very special treat for you. He's back. The sensation of all time before. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Buckwheat.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me. It hurts. And I am too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan. I am too sexy for your party, too sexy for your party, the way I'm disco dancing. I'm a mob, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk, yeah, on the catwalk, on the catwalk, yeah, I do my little turn on the catwalk. Sexy by far, and I'm too sexy for my hat, too sexy for my hat. What do you think about that? I'm a mob, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn on the catwalk, yeah, on the catwalk, on the catwalk, yeah, I shake my little tush on the catwalk.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Buckwheat. Come on. Now, Mr. Buckwheat, I believe you have a little promotion for us?
Yes, I do. Church lady, for all you out there who are wondering how I got all these beautiful, beautiful women, the answer's all here in my new book. I don't have it, but still. Buckwheat died the maid. It's got everything in it, from how to walk, what lines to use, that adoring hairstyle, and the alluring voice. So for all you out there who want women, buy my book on 1995 beat the Matador Detective.
A very equitable offer. Let's give him a hand. Mr. Buckwheat, once again, ladies and gentlemen. What a man. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. It's all right. It's okay. Christian Musk. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we understand there's been a little controversy with the postage stamp and all, but regardless of all that, we have him here. He's still loved by fans worldwide and vehemently searched, even though he has been dead for 15 years. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Elvis Presley.
No, sorry, just kidding. No, that did bring up a point, though. You know, everybody, I am dead. Quit looking for me. I'm in Memphis, 6 feet under. Don't look for me. And just because my name's spelled wrong, don't mean I'm alive. And I don't want my face on no stamp. Could put my face on a stamp. Use this side, my best side right here. Well, thank you very much. How you doing, church lady?
I'm doing very well, yes. A lovely performance. Now I'm curious, how did you develop this teddy bear concept of yours?
Well, you know, when I was a little kid, my mama, she was real mean to me. You know, I shouldn't have burned up a $500 dress, you know, make me a cake, but, you know, I had to do it. She burned all my stuffed animals. And I've been waiting so long, so long. I finally found my teddy bear. Finally found him. I love him so.
I'm sorry.
Hey, church lady, you all right? You all right?
Okay.
All right.
I'm okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Elvis Presley.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm the king.
Stuffed animals go right to my heart. Oh. Well, now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our next very special guest. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, the Supremes. ladies and gentlemen, we're afraid that Mr. Hammer is held up in processing and won't be able to make it tonight. But don't worry, because I've got it covered. I'm a big fan of Hammer's, so give me a second here. One moment, please. Okay, strike it up, girls. Okay, everybody, you remember the lines.
Special about the way that you hold me, make me, shape me, you take me, and you mold me. In my heart and in my soul and in my spirit. The love of God every day, I've got to be near it. They put the water up and down in your name. Repent of all my sins, and I haven't done the same. Feet shaking my legs, I can run. His love's in my heart and his spirit in my tongue. I know my Lord until the day that I die. So please, please, oh please, don't pass me by. The feeling is not the same. I do a little hip-hop, a hammer in the chain. When I touch from up above. And I got the feeling of your love. And calling for your people. The killers all Satan from the world is full of evil. Crying, Lord, I'm crying. The sun gave its life, and the people are still denying of his goodness and what they've done for me. Oh, God, hallelujah. Thanks for saving me.
I didn't do heavy lipstick or nothing.
Well, they just got to tickle.
Oh,
and I don't know all the inside jokes.
What time is it?
10:20.
I believe we're not leaving.
Simone's in a good mood again.
10:20.
Okay.
Well, I'm kind of worried about dinner.
This is Jareen and Nikki.
Oh, do they? The bunch of kids come over and have big parties?
And we're
Okay, that's what we're doing for lunch then. But I was worrying about lunch.
October 30th, 1992. We're getting ready to leave sometime today.
I'm a sponsor. I'm a mother, not a sponsor.
Right.
We're all I'm not the boss.
All right. I would love to have a red cake just like that.
You look pretty foolish.
Yeah, I can look at it.
That's the first time we see you in your dress. You're not out of breath enough, you're not hysterical enough, you're not panicked enough. Rewind
that those beans were growing to an enormous stuff that was stretched into the heavens.
Are you all right, miss? Yes. I just need to catch my breath. What a beautiful gown you're wearing. Were you at the King's Festival? Yes. Lord Lee, aren't you the lucky one? Wherever are you in the woods at this hour? Good. That's good, little boy.
Have you seen a beautiful young woman in a ball gown, sir?
I don't think so, sir.
Take us, you're over there.
I've never lied to royalty before. I've never anything to royalty before. If the prince were looking for me, I certainly wouldn't hide. Well, what brings you here? With a cow. My husband's in the woods somewhere. He's undoing a spell. Oh, yes. Now, the prince. What was he like? Oh, yes. Charmed for a prince, I guess. I don't think I'd range. Are you to return to the festival tomorrow, Leedey? No, perhaps.
Enormous stuff that was stretched into the heavens.
Are you all right, miss? Yes. I just need to catch my breath. What a beautiful gown you're wearing. Were you at the King's Festival? Yes. Aren't you the lucky one? Wherever are you in the woods at this hour?
Have you seen a beautiful young woman in a ball gown, sir?
I don't think so, sir.
I think I see her over there.
I've never lied to royalty before. I've never anything to royalty before. No, thank you. If a prince were looking for me, I certainly wouldn't hide. Well, what brings you here? With a cow. Oh, my husband's in the woods somewhere. He's undoing a spell. Oh, yes. Now, the prince. What was he like? That's charmed for a prince, I guess. Yes? I don't need a wide range. Are you to return to the festival tomorrow, Bee? Oh, perhaps. Perhaps both of you.
The difference between a cow and a bean is a bean can begin an adventure.
Not just spoons, don't hold much soup. Don't put your face in a cape and a hood, or it won't protect you the way that it should.
If I only had a son.
One midnight dawn. The best nothing in the world.
Which is my man?
To be with the prince or not to be with the prince. If the end is right, it justifies the means.
One midnight gone.
One midnight gone. One midnight gone. Into the woods and out of the woods and home before. Okay, go back. Every inch you make must sparkle. All you can say one part. One.
One.
11 and 10.
One.
One midnight gone. Are you one tomorrow day?
Ties itself.
Sometimes the things you most wish for are not to be touched.
The harder to get, the better to have. Agreed? Agreed.
The prince was looking at me. He was looking at me. He was looking at both of you.
The difference between a cow and a bean is a bean can begin an adventure.
Come on, spoons don't hold much soup. Don't put your face in a cape and a hood, for it won't protect you the way that it should.
If I only had a son.
One midnight dawn. The mouth of the woods and the end of the world.
You wish he's my man.
To be with the prince or not to be with the prince? If the end is right, it justifies the means.
One midnight gone.
One midnight gone. One midnight gone. Into the woods and out of the woods and home before.
There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky.
The beans Jack and it grew into an enormous stuff that allowed him to climb skyward. And there he discovered riches and giants.
Good fortune, sir. Look what I have here. Here are 5 gold pieces.
5 gold pieces.
I had more, but my mother made me surrender them to her. She allowed me these 5 to do with as I please. Good fortune, good
You just been named the next winner in the Clear Publishing House of Giant 66.
Good fortune, sir. Look what I have here. Here are
made me turn to them to her. She allowed me these 5 to do as I please. Where's Milky White?
He's back home with my wife. Wait, I'm not sure I wish to relinquish the cow.
But you said I could have my cow.
You said I could have my cow.
But you
I'm
said
not
I
getting any feeling from you, no desperation, nothing. Hey, on in, from the beginning of this. You just got $1 million, you acting.
Just go around, John. I keep it in that for you.
Ah.
There are giants in the sky.
Why?
There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky.
The beans Jack and Bruce with enormous stuff that allowed him to climb skyward, and there he discovered riches and giants.
Good fortune, sir. Look what I have here. Here are 5 gold pieces.
5 gold pieces?
I had more, but my mother made me turn to them to her. She allowed me these 5 to do it as I please. Where's Milky White?
She is back home with...
Where's Milky White?
Where's Milky White?
She is back home with my wife.
Let's go find her.
Wait, I don't know that I wish to relinquish the cow.
You said I could have my cow.
I know, but 5 gold pieces.
Are you saying you wish more money? More money? Wait here and I will go fetch more.
Wait, you're not discovering that. I don't want to work this. Walk down. Who you think? And yeah, not just jump up and down. Real jig. Yeah. Look at the money. Now let's see. There's much motivation here. There's a choice you have to make. Won't build.
What?
John, say mine quick. Then go back.
Wait here and I will go fetch more.
What?
Look at the bag.
5 gold pieces. With this, I can buy baking supplies for a year. I can buy a new thatch
You
roof.
wish to buy yourself a child?
What are you?
When first I appear, I seem delirious. But when explained, I'm nothing serious. You wish to buy yourself a child?
Take your money here. You can give it back to Hal for the money. And see if you don't think you can buy with money already.
What?
And he comes out and he's your conscience.
Okay.
He did recognize that. So open some of that he's gone.
Okay.
Okay. So you come on. Hey, Brent. You know, I need more psycho-conscious boy. You wish to buy yourself a child. You know, from his head.
Wait here and I'll go fetch more.
Okay, look at it. Hold it away. Yeah.
5 gold pieces.
You wish to buy yourself a child?
Raise your arm up like two hands. Yeah, what is that?
5 gold pieces.
You wish to buy yourself a child?
Who are you?
When first I appear, I seem delirious. But when explained, I'm nothing serious. You wish to buy yourself a child?
Well, I had not thought to put a price on it.
That's right. You had better have many things, haven't you?
Give me that back.
The money isn't yours, nor is it Jack's. What is important here is that your wish be honored.
Come back here with that, you. Why are you still here?
I see the red cake. Brent, come back on. Midnight, or you'll wish you never thought you had a child. Okay, let's play it again, so get the cue up. I like to fly back there.
Backstage, hey. and the police go home. We'll make things right, and then we can just go about our lives. Go!
Oh, there you are, good brother. Father and I wondered where you'd go. I've been looking all night for her. Her? The beautiful one I danced this evening. Where did she go? Disappeared like a fine morning. Well, she was lovely. She lovely.
I like Bill here all
Oh,
day.
I'm not certain of that. I do have found
You were so overpowered by an offstage mouse, I couldn't hear you. I was like to leave at 11. It's not going to tell. We're about to think we've gone through it. Every time we go back to crap.
Oh, there you are, good brother.
Oh, there you
Father
are,
and I
brother.
wondered where you'd go. I have been looking all night for her. Her? The beautiful one I danced the evening with. Where did she go? Disappeared like a fine morning. Well, she was lovely. The loveliest. Oh, I'm not certain of that. I too have found a lovely maiden. She lives here in the woods. The woods? Yes, it's up a tall tower that has no door upstairs.
Big, everybody else is funny and candy. You got a match? These are fair. I hear the music.
Oh, there you are, good brother. Father and I had wondered where you had gone. I have been looking all night for her. Her? The beautiful one I danced the evening. Where did she go? Disappeared like a fine morning. She was lovely. The loveliest. Oh, I'm not certain of that. I too have found a lovely maiden. She lives here in the woods. The woods? Yes, in the top of a tall tower that has no doors. Where? 2 leagues from here, due east, just beyond the moss and oak. And how do you manage your business? I stand beneath her tower and say, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair to me. She lowers the longest, most beautiful head of hair, yellow as corn, which I find for her. Rapunzel, Rapunzel. What kind of a name is that? You jest. I have never heard of it.
Next thing, Ooh, princess, each more handsome than the other. No, get the hair. Quiet! Feed the objects to the cow.
What?
You heard me. Feed them to the cow.
Go. Go.
You got that thing running? Yeah, I'd like to go more up front so I could get
Here, fill this.
I'll do it. She'll only milk from me. Squeeze, pal. It's empty!
Wrong ingredients. Forget about it, Tom.
Oh, wait! We followed your instructions to the letter. That cow is as white as milk.
Yes.
The kid was as red as blood.
Yes.
The slipper was as pure as gold.
Yes.
And I compared the hair to the dear cord.
I pulled it from a maiden in the tower. You what? You fool! I touched that hair. Can't you see I cannot touch
sitting here.
Do it.
You're over here.
Nothing wrong with Rob doing that. Nothing wrong with doing it. I want to do it. It's a little weird when you see somebody running back and forth with the lights on. Whatever you say.
Okay, wrong ingredients or something.
Oh, Brent. Brent, you come out here and die now.
Brett?
Brent.
Well, now I may.
Nico.
To play. Oh. Stay.
Hey, Brent, you do it?
You dying?
Dying, buddy, you're dying. Not yet. We're going to wrong ingredients. Where's my keyboard?
It's in the van.
Miss B, can I have my keyboard back?
Oh.
What?
Miss B, can I have my keyboard back? I asked for that. I was playing that.
Okay, here we go.
Mother! Oh, I thought you died in a banking accident! I didn't mean to run from you, son, but...
It's working!
Oh, wait! I don't understand! Not now! Into the job! Son! Son! Father! Oh, this repair! Father! He's dead!
No, not there.
And as for the witch, who had been punished with age and ugliness that night when her beams were stolen in the lightning flash, was now returned to her former state of youth and beauty. Oh, until the mysterious man died, having helped end the curse on his
Wait,
house.
we have to put the pose in here, make this music longer. Let's go back.
Yeah, we are taking our vehicle, aren't we?
Pull him off correctly.
See, how's that look?
Stop. Stop there in the pose where I told you.
See?
What?
Well, how's that look? Go off himself.
It'll work. Let me try this.
See, how's that look? Do it look like a really
One
hard
of them
body?
drag him off.
Do it look like a hard body?
Okay, from the boom.
I'm gonna leave, or you can leave.
Do we need to take something?
There's a fire truck. Fire truck's still on standby.
Do we need to take something?
Okay.
What? I will too. It's fine.
I think need somebody on the bus with me.
I'm going to.
I know how to quieten them down.
Let's go. Come on, move it.
You're there, Flickerfield. Record time. Gee, what?
You gonna give him a speech?
Yeah.
John.
Who's driving it?
Hi. Mr. Crocker.
No, I mean the deal. Get us Miss B.
70, I guess.
Hold it. 70's driving something?
That was a joke.
Give me a heart attack here.
No, who's driving it? Okay. Well, I brought the pop to the wrong one. Who?
No, we'll let Lisa drive it.
Oh,
No, there might be wild animals on there.
I haven't hit anything in a long time.
After Casey comes out there, that'll be everybody. Wait, has Casey already gone on? Yeah. Okay, that's everybody. Right over here.
Okay, you guys kind of sit down there on the edge of the seat or something there if you don't have room. We're very proud of each and every one of you for the effort that's gone in on the play. You can think back of all the time you spent. We expect you to do your best down there. We expect you to represent yourself as the school, as a leading community in the best manner you can. That means you be on your good behavior. And we expect nothing but well-mannered young men and women on this trip.
We expect you to follow the directions of your sponsors.
And then you go higher and you work. Uh-oh.
Fire truck today, very important. I like to hear reports from restaurants and things like that on what a well-behaved group we have, instead of, well, we had somebody that thought they were smart, you know, caused a disturbance, unscrewed the top on the salt shaker. We'll see you down there tomorrow for the play.
I think that thing's right all right back to pick up.
Quick, give me a
We'd be standing down the street and I know. Then we could see the bus, but then I'd be left at home. Yeah, you'd have to stay. I could run.
She should have rode on the front of the fire truck, not this one.
I might have to go those legs.
How's everybody temperature-wise?
Have a good time.
Are you all hot back there?
Hang on here. Right on. Somebody's on a Suburban. Got 4 of those old ladies. One time we did this, and that lady that tricked over house. She was really scared her.
Yeah, I bet.
How are we going, Dan? We going up City on the interstate?
I'll
get pictures maybe of people on Main Street.
Or might turn their tub to go.
Yeah. That's how Tommy and I have been doing lately. This poor guy looks like he's beyond the city.
Watch everybody run off the road.
There's Charlotte.
Louder in here than it is out there.
That's loud, isn't it?
Like school bus.
Where's my Zooms at?
Hey. Go get John. Hurry, before he wakes up.
Pardon me, sir. Pardon me. Pardon me, ma'am. Pardon me, sir. Pardon me. Pardon me, ma'am. Is it on? Is it on automatic focus? Okay. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me.
I'm on.
Sleeping Beauty. And his tower. Hi.
Hello, my friends.
Romeo.
Is that you, my friends? Who's camera?
Yes, it is.
Who's that?
It's mine.
It's not yours.
It's John. This is John. He's my friend.
My name is John.
He's my only friend.
I'm his best friend.
I never had a friend before.
No, just me.
Just John.
Just me.
Bye, John.
See you later, Brad.
Didn't mean to bother you.
It's okay.
That is Shannon. He's kind of my friend, only on some days.
Mondays, I'm happy.
Who's catch my butt? Oh, I thought it was, you know who. That's Darren Aaron.
Who is it? Who really is it?
Smile, Aaron.
Smile for the camera.
Okay, that's this end of the bus. Let's go to the other end. I remind you, this is the butt end. Okay, we'll go to the front end.
Hey.
The back end, I mean. The back end of the bus.
I'm on.
This is the back end of the
Am I not being on?
There's the witch!
Am I gonna be on TV?
You just go there like that and you make a good witch.
Am I gonna be on TV?
Yeah, you're good on TV.
I'm off.
Turn around and smile for the camera.
Time to heavy.
Turn around and smile for the camera.
That is Jason. He's a great guy on Thursdays. Hi, Jason.
This is his girlfriend.
I know. He's a bad guy today.
Her name is Beaver.
Her name is Beaver.
Beaver. Okay. We're turning around now. That's the front of the bus. I'm coming. Don't move. Can nobody move? Oh. Whoa. Hard enough walking on the bus, but taking pictures is hard too. Stick your finger in my butthole. Okay, I'll be back in just a little while. I'm turning. He's driving our bus. Takes a special man to drive a bus. Mr. Crocker is the man. There's Mr. Crocker right now. There's Elaine. This is her camera.
Watch it back.
Hello.
Mine's all the way over there.
Ours was over by... Something just fell. I don't know if it fell off that bird.
All right, spit it. I'm catching black for it, and I'm getting griped because I'm trying to make sure.
Okay, that's enough.
I don't know, and I think Steve is on the
Whoever does it does a good job.
Aaron?
Hi, Selena.
Back here?
I'll move it. Let's move it.
Okay, so I have everything. We're going to pick a balloon and
right, this is Josean's room.
And Danny's and who
This
else
is where
in
the
there?
card party
Carry
went on
on.
last night.
Where's TV control?
Poker games.
Yeah, this is where we held the wild domino games.
Jason, and I said, Jason, and you just kept walking. So see, I'm getting your picture anyway.
What are you doing? Looking for the controller? Well, they probably lost that along with the key.
Oh, it's surely in this blanket or something.
Yeah, how could it?
Golly, and that's where, no, is this the room that Casey was in the bathroom and Mrs.
No,
B
that's,
walked in? And,
that was Cody and Corey's and
well, I need to go get a picture. She
Well,
smelled smoke. Somebody was smoking in there,
Right.
so she
It was
went to
raining.
the bathroom door and so said, "Come out of there, Casey, come out of there." And she opened the door and he was sitting on the stool. And he wasn't smoking.
Oh, you go get a picture of Selena.
Anybody in here?
Yeah, we are.
I'm supposed to get a picture of your room. I don't know, some guys told me to.
There's pizza on the wall.
That's what I was going to, there's what I want. Pizza on the wall. And Jonna and Selena and Brandy and who else stay in here?
Amber.
In Amber's room. That is pizza on the wall. They will never let Leedey High School stay here again. Just because of these 4 girls. Right there. Selena, Jonna brushing her teeth.
Okay, well, I need to see it. Okay, who's next?
Robbie, what do you do?
You don't have to shake yours. You can go ahead and look and leave down there. You do a big leap, like, giants in the sky.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you say?
To save the house.
See this. To kill the
To kill the wolf.
There it is.
You look like
Okay, who else? Is that it?
To find the father, find the son. Into the woods to have the child. Find the prince to get the money.
to save the house. To kill the wolf.
Find the father. Over the kingdom
To have, to pledge, to get, to save, to kill, to keep, to go to the festival.
Into the woods. Into the woods. Into the woods. The out of the woods.
Thereafter, all the curses have been ended, and the reverses wiped away. All its tenderness and laughter for forever after.
And everybody
Happy now with happiness and happy ever after.
I would like to go for a walk. I'm happy.
1992.
All strong was now right. The kingdom was filled with joy. And those who...
You're fine. You're fine there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's good too.
And as for the prince, he was searching the entire kingdom to find the foot
Me,
of
mine,
the golden slipper.
me.
It fit neither of
Until
you.
he came to Cinderella's
Have you no other daughters?
to which the woman replied.
This is Burger King for getting ready to get the lunch for
I
today.
think all of us theater people will come over to your house and watch this day.
Yep. They call it.
No, that's the hat. That's the hat.
It's sharp. Well, it
Danny.
matches the shoes.
Dan, good job.
Yeah, let's get the
I've been
shoes.
giving him a hard time on the hat.
That's what he said.
You looking out the window the whole time.
Not all night. I went to sleep.
What did you order today, Joe?
Waffles. Looking up there.
I'm gonna try a hot steak sandwich.
Joseanne did that.
Just move very fast.
Quit. I just took your picture. Okay, right here to Jen.
Now be sure and don't take any pictures of Miss Sweetie. She doesn't like that.
I have. This is Jade carrying the heavy box of Coke spinach from Burger King. This is the actor's lunch. Said two. Well, I might be a few years behind sometimes, but I don't ever get ahead. They definitely did it better than me.
Stack everything in boxes that can go.
Okay, give some orders.
Okay, we need to try to load as neatly as possible. We need to load. Platforms have to go in first. Yeah. Okay, everybody needs to get the stuff off the platforms so we can work on the platforms. We got a big job ahead of us.
All right, let's get our box.
Huh? Here, all this time we've been wondering what you guys' jobs are, and now I'm going to get it on film.
Yeah, we're getting home. What about the stairs, Joe?
Hey, wait just a second. I need the black boxes first.
No, sorry, the stairs, everything is.
They're under here, I think.
No steps.
Just a second.
Here's one.
Now steps. Where the steps?
Troy, yeah.
Last week it's like, he's dead. Okay, we still got lots to be doing. All this has to be put away so we can go in.
Whose is this?
Oh, I didn't get that.
Okay, good. Are this somebody supposed to hang on to it? I guess. Well, we need to put it up somewhere.
Amber and
Please.
I used it.
I found it.
Here. Oh, the red and white.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who drove it.
Where is this appointment?
They know where it is, but they don't know where the keys are. I don't know.
The white one is white.
The red and white.
Nice shoes.
Valerie and white.
See,
No, Valerie was the black.
Yeah.
So they have missed it. She probably tell you.
Where? Yeah, that's.
You got laid back. You got laid flat.
Was these taken apart? Oh, she's doing it. No time.
You need the other black back of her door.
I don't know where they go yet.
right over there. Right over there.
Well, see, I haven't been paid about 45 minutes. Breakfast can't eat lunch.
Middle? Yeah.
They get that wire out.
I don't know if these went in there.
Who have these birds? That stuff was in the Suburban. I mean, it doesn't matter where it is. Here, I'll take it. Here, I'll take it. Here, we'll take it. Oh.
Have a little size.
there. Mary Jo always looks down. When I point the camera at you, you look down real quick. Every time.
I hate cameras. You know that. No, we're not playing.
Shoot, I can't sing. Listen.
Yeah, Mom. Everything.
Touch Lena.
You are Nora.
Rookie White's around here somewhere. Yes, he is.
Everybody over here's working too hard to take a flower. Hey, Dara. On behalf of...
Act like you're giving me yours.
Talk your mouth. Act surprised.
More people higher. Up, get it up.
Yeah. Here, put a little excitement.
You get I want to hear what the judges have to say, then I'll feel better. She's like, when's the other show start?
Lisa, would you rather have
It's
a red
like
one?
being the best basketball. We'll sure find out. I'll tell you what, we'll find out. We got some more flowers. I think I can find you one. Here, I'll give you. That looks
But black. Huh? Can't even, I think I'm getting nothing but black anyway.
no light on. Is it supposed to be? There's no light on.
This one doesn't have light. It's on up here. They all look at me. I hate my gut.
They do?
See me at this.
Every one of them?
Give me dirty looks.
Currently is at Bishop Kelly High School. Her students have competed at regional and state 1-acts, and she's a former member of Eastern Oklahoma NFL District Committee. Our second judge was Dr. Eugene Jacobson, and he teaches speech and theater at Oklahoma City University, and he will be retiring this year. And he's also taught in Minnesota, Colorado, Pennsylvania, and Florida. Our third judge was Charles Tweed, and he's the drama teacher at Jarman Junior High, and he's also the production director of Jewel Box Theater in Oklahoma City. And I'd also like to thank the Mustang High School speech. Robin Cox from Leedey. John Coleman from Leedey. Clayton McKenzie from Deschutes. Jade Shackley from Cimarron. And this is our all-state cast for 1992.
I'm sick of that. Fantastic. So happy. Nikki's got my purse again. Oh, Lord, if I had time, I would. God, I couldn't. Yes, I am. This is right after the wind. Jason. Miss Shannon, what do you have to say?
I'm going to Disney World.
Is there a national? Is there a world?
Hey, that's right. Let's take this thing on the road. All world, baby, all world.
Oh, my light. My light just started flashing.
Does that mean?
Batteries right now.
They started getting everybody in the picture. Shandy.
Hey, y'all short people get down in the front. Christy. Yeah, Christy. You get down there with me. Lori, go with the trophy. You're a senior. Lori.
Lori, get down in front. Can't see you.
Guys, make sure your left between someone's shoulder.
My head between my shoulders.
First to your little paw.
Oh, be careful.
Here, you hold this, Alan.
Well, we can cut it down if we can get them set on the, do like John. We want one more row down like John. That'll bring everything, make it smaller.
I'll do it.
One more row down like down on your knees like John.
Lori, Lori, get over there.
Come on down, we
Do
need
it.
one more row.
Do it.
Doesn't matter, I don't. Yeah, we'll get her. We need about 3 or 4 more people down here.
Watch out for it.
Thank you. Thank you. Somebody come down where Shannon was. Okay, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, that looks good.
Can't see Jason. Yeah?
I can't see the girl.
Yeah, I'm going to move them. Okay, now, y'all listen just a second. I want you to move 3 steps that way. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want the whole group. Now we need Robin down here. On the front row, please, wherever you're at.
Yeah, there's it.
And someone might go get Miss B.
tell at all looking through here. You gonna make them turn around and come back through? Oh, looks like it. I think they are.
60 people. It's not a pleasant experience, but they handled it because we can't survive without food. In fact, we never even got to go to a restaurant until the show was over. They just had to go get the food and bring it. And we appreciate the school administration helping us have the opportunity to go to state and make it wonderful for us, a wonderful opportunity for us. Doreen McDowell, of course, handles tickets. She handles money. She did endless jobs, and we truly appreciated it. Dr. Ferris and Misty, Carol also went to state with us and helped us, came over to help us when we went to state, and we appreciate it. As you know, we won state. Here's our trophies from this show. Endless hours went into this. But I also think you need to realize that anybody who's ever bought a ticket to a play, who's ever painted a set, who's ever brought a kid to play practice, who has ever done anything, made a quilt, done anything to help any show here, help build this show. It didn't magically happen when we came to play practice. Years of experience on this stage, years of support, help, everybody who's here tonight has helped win this trophy in some way. And we appreciate it very much, and most of all, the students appreciate it. And I must tell you that working with these children, it was a tremendous experience. It was an exciting show. I wanted to do it for a long time. Exciting for me to see some something creative that I enjoyed doing very much too. I had no squabbling. Nobody ran out and did anything too terrible. You know, they all showed up to play practice. They all liked each other. We all liked each other. It's getting to pray. But nobody was nice. And it was a tremendous experience. It's one of those times, I've taught school for 15 years. It's just one of those times that gelled and worked and it took everybody
He put up with us, I guess, he's not for any band to do. And so get him on for reviews and fights. Also, I have here one from Miss B, and she was great. She did a lot for us. Whenever we felt like we couldn't go anymore, she got back behind us and pushed us. So she did a great job. I'm real happy for her. It says here, state champion, Leedey High School, 1992 one-act play, Into the Woods. Director, Marjorie Balatisky. We owe the state title to you. You never let us settle for anything but the best, and taught us the difference between winners and champions.
Thank you. This was practice. Good night. Right there, please. Thank you.
No flashing. No camera.
Don't mess up anything.
Tell BJ what your name is. We find out about your name. Tell BJ what your name is. You want to? What's your name? What's your name? My name's Dash. Grandma. The grandma. No. Oh, of course
Into the woods and out of the woods and into the woods.
My gosh, I'm not going to get a good picture of you.
Lisa. Get Jason.
Yes, ma'am. Cut that out.
She's coming home.
Where'd you put that thing? Lacey.
Hey there,
Where'd you put that dish we're gonna burn in?
Come on.
Kelsey had it. Sarah.
Where's fish?
Wait, Miss Earl. I'll be waiting on something.
And now for weekend update with anchor person Shannon Farrell. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Shannon Farrell, and I've just returned from treatment for my drinking problem. I'm also seeking help for my eating disorder. When asked what he would be doing after his recent separation with Leedey, Princess Charles has announced that he will volunteer for service in the Royal Navy and volunteer his ears for use as sails. Ross Perot cannot be reached for comment. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, tonight is a very special evening with the FHA banquet and all. And as such, we've invited a very distinguished panel of experts here tonight to give us their unique insights. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us introduce the first of our panelists. Ladies and gentlemen, Invisible Man. So, Invisible Man, how are you doing?
I'm fine, Shane. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Invisible Man, I understand that you studied at some of the foremost dance academies in Paris and Milan. Ladies and gentlemen, we've arranged for Invisible Man to give us a demonstration of his skills. So, Invisible Man, please go ahead. Oh, man, I don't have the flexibility to do that, man. Where'd you learn? Whoa, that flip was unreal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Invisible Man. It was recently announced by the Acme Fire Extinguishing Company that they will be recalling 3,000 of their fire extinguishment units designated Model XJ5. When asked for comment, Mr. Round said, "I didn't know any insurance check. I swear, I swear." In a recent survey, it was concluded that 100% of the people surveyed participated in the survey. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for our second panel this evening, please give a warm welcome to Stress Man. Good evening, Stress Man. Now, for the benefit of our audience, could you please tell us, give us a little background information about why you seem to be so uptight?
I'm perfectly fine. I have 3 jobs. I'm a brain surgeon and a lawyer. And I work in a jail, and I'm the one that pushes the button which electrocutes everybody.
This all leads to a very uptight life. Now, Stress Man, I understand that as part of your stress reduction program, you're going to go a special dietary regimen. Could you please take us through a normal day of what you would have to eat?
Well, you know, in the mornings I start out and, you know, I drink beer for breakfast. And what? And then I have a lot of pills, stress pills. That's about it.
Stress Man, I understand that you do actually have a date here this evening. Is this true? Could you elaborate perhaps for us?
She is the most beautiful and perfect woman I've ever met in my life.
Stress Man, is it also true that she's the only woman on this planet who's not mortally terrified of you?
Yes?
Aha.
She's from Tologa. It's the water, I swear. I understand that you have a date here, too.
Yes, I do.
She's very beautiful.
Yeah.
I walked in and I saw you guys standing together, and I thought to myself, you know. Because I couldn't see why a dork like you could be with such a beautiful woman like her.
be it. Thank you, Stress Man.
Part of my stress reduction. They're not real.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Stress Man. Researchers at Duke University's Social Sciences Department have determined that there are 10 million people out there, and you could be one of them. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for our next panelist, please give a warm welcome for his Southern charm, Cajun Man. So, Cajun Man, how you doing? Oh, Cajun Man, wait, are you all right?
Indigestion.
Oh, indigestion. Well, is there anything I can do?
Medication.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm out. But well, let's get to the subject at hand. Now, excuse me, Cajun Man. I understand that, to begin with, you didn't have an invitation to this dance. How did that make you feel?
Rejection.
But don't worry. It's okay, Stress Man. Cajun Man.
Oh, thanks for the consolation.
No problem. Now, I understand that this story takes a dramatic turn as you do receive an invitation from rather attractive young ladies.
Jubilation.
Pretty excited, huh? Now, Cajun Man, I mean no offense, but you're not exactly the most graceful person in the world. How have you been preparing for this?
Oh, dance lesson.
Where have you been taking your instructions?
Hammond. Oh, correction, Clinton.
Now, is there any particular dancer throughout history that you've been trying to emulate?
Oh, Michael Jackson.
Well, I believe that concludes our little interrogation here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry.
So
long, Shannon.
Goodbye. Cajun Man, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our update. I'm Shannon Farrell, and that's news to me.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Lake Thompson, and I am a handsome man. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we understand that tonight's a very special evening, and we know that no special evening would be flawless unless you had the proper dating techniques. That's why I'm here, because I'm a handsome man. Now, gentlemen, the first part of your perfect evening will be getting that perfect date. That's why I'm here, to show you several unique tips on how you can get that special woman. My personal favorite we shall begin with is the handsome man approach. Hi, I'm Shannon Farrell, and I'm a handsome man. You know, if I would have written the alphabet, I would have put you and I together. Are those legs tired? Because you've been running through my mind all day. No, my feet aren't tired because I've been walking on air ever since our eyes met. Now, would you like to go cut a rug with me and trip the light fantastic?
Why, sure, Mr. Hanson, and I love the way you were so self-confident when you asked.
Well, I thank you. Now, for those of you who happen to have just a little bit more power and prestige, we recommend the Perot approach.
Hi, doll. I'm Ross Perot. I got $3 billion, and if that can't buy happiness, I don't know what does. Now, you can go out with them cracker boys like Slick Willie, but I'll show you how it's really done. Come on, let's see how a Texan does it.
I love your Texan charm, and your wealth and power makes me really excited to go to dance with you.
Then, for those of you who wield a little bit more political power than the Ravage Man, we recommend the George approach.
Hi, I'm George, the most powerful man in the free world. You know, I got my own plane. Sure, with another guy could go to 31 Flavor afterward to get a sundae, but with me, we'll fly to Paris in Air Force One and dip cappuccino. What do you say, babe?
Why, certainly, Mr. Bush, but what about your wife?
Oh, her, now. Haven't been very many single presidents, not very successful, now. She's a model, Cindy Crawford's mother.
Well, I'd sure love to go to dance with you, Mr. Bush, and the way you have so much political power makes me really excited.
Thank you, doll. Pick you up round 8.
Now, for those of you from the Louisiana portion of our territory, we introduce the Cajun Man approach.
Salutation.
You know, Cajun Man, I thought you wanted to ask me something.
Oh, invitation.
Oh, to the dance?
Yeah.
Well, I would just love to with an dance, but what can you give me the other man can't?
Satisfaction.
Well, you might as well give me satisfaction, but can you dance?
Yes. Aw.
Well, in that case, I just love to with an dance to you. Oh, what mighty muscles you have.
For publication.
And finally, for those of you with the type A personality who are constantly on the go, the stress man approach.
Hi. I was wondering if maybe you'd like to go to the dance with a guy like me. Please. I can really dance. Sorry. Please. Right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for tonight. Be sure to tune in next week when we'll discuss how to carry on vital bodily functions without your date even knowing. Bye-bye till then.
First off, we would like to give Robin a watch so she can make it to school and ball games on time.
Richie and Debbie, we'd like to give you walkie-talkies so you'll never have to be apart.
Jennifer and Tana, we would like to give you free MCI calling cards so you can call Oak City anytime you want.
Aaron and Dara, we would like to give you tickets to the grudge match because we know how you love to fight.
Deidre, we would like to give you a four-wheeler so you won't be mad at Sweet Little Daniel.
Noni, we would like to give you growing pills so you can grow big and strong. Billy and Scott, we would like to give you first anniversary cups for your long-lasting relationship.
Lori, we would like to give you an ice scraper to keep the clean ice off your car.
Abby, we would like to give you a stick so you can keep Lori in line.
Brandy, we would like to give you a black book to keep in touch with your boyfriend.
Shandy, we'd like to give you a porta potty to have for those little emergencies.
Jim, we would like to give you a blindfold so when you're selling ads it won't be so stressful.
Leslie, we would like to give you a free fill-up of gas at the Conoco.
Jade, we would like to give you a precious stone called amber so you'll always have an amber around.
Stacia, we'd like to give you a shirt, a red shirt, so they won't call you Smurf all the time. Tracy, we would like to give you nervous pills, so you won't be so nervous.
Christy, we'd like to give you 20 sessions in the tanning bed to keep that year-round tan.
Christy Fish, we would like to give you a minor note, so you always have a minor around.
Angela, we're giving you a brick to put on your head so you won't get any taller.
Laura Green, we're giving you a book of 101 excuses because we know how you hate excuses.
Brent, we'd like to give you an extra set of car keys so you won't get locked out of your car.
Cody Harrell, we would like to give you some pencils so you won't have to steal from Lisa all the time.
Kaylee, we're giving you a boat to go with your leg.
Corey Hall, we're giving you a tape. Norma Jean Riley.
BJ, we're giving you a book of 1,001 things to say to a guy.
Merlisa, we're giving you a megaphone so we can hear you.
Lena, we're giving you a hammer because you're always hammering people in basketball.
Simony, we're giving you a bowl to keep your fish in.
Raymond, we are giving you a sailor's hat because we know it will come in handy in the Navy.
Jason Robertson, we are giving you knee pads for protection because you're always falling down in basketball games.
Selena, we are giving you temper control pills so you can control your temper on at those basketball games.
John, we're giving you a book of 100 ways to solve a problem.
Lisa, we're giving you a deer radar to keep the deer away from your car.
Amber, we're giving you a giant lipstick to cover those lips in one stroke.
Jonna, we are giving you a tank of gas to go in the Piggly Wiggly.
Jamie Smith, we're giving you a bottle of paradise. You won't have to be so blonde. Susan, we're giving you a bus pass to Laverne.
And Rochelle, we are giving you a pacifier to keep you from talking all the time.
Well, you two are pretty fast.
Explain to them their duties and responsibilities they're about to assume. You will now be instructed in the duties and privileges of your office. The President, please come forward. Lord Britton. Vice President Cindy Owens. Sarah Boatman. Secretary. Treasurer Christy Fish. Reporter Rob Trout. Parliamentarian Jay Corkery. Historian, Natural Recreational Leaders Jim Chatfield and Billy Bob. As officers, you must realize that the highest honor which your chapter members have bestowed has been given to you. The fact that you have been chosen signifies that your fellow members have confidence and faith in your ability, and I feel certain that you will do your very best to be worthy of this confidence. Will you please stand and repeat after me? I solemnly and sincerely promise in the presence of the members of this chapter that I will, to the best of my ability, faithfully perform all the duties
scandal was in between you, you know. Wasn't that sweet, Matthew?
Yeah, cool. Oh,
You know you'd like it.
yeah.
Did you tell me to?
Hey, why is this big circle? Do I stink or what? Come on. Fill it in.
Wow. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh, baby, I wanna get hooked up and take your picture. My homeboy sing it on me. That's what you got me. Ooh, I'm a smooth skin. You see right in my bin? Well, use me, cause you ain't the average groupie. I see her dancing. Hell with romancing.
So, lady, you wanna shake it, lady?
Turn around, stick it out.
Everybody in Leedey's got to shout.
Goes the Honda. When workout takes my Honda. But Honda
Hey, guys.
really about Honda. Don't want none unless you got one.
Yeah.
Do side bends or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. Some brothers want to play that hard roll. You're saying that the rock ain't gold, but you toss it and leave it. And I pull it quick to retrieve it. So Cosmo says you're fat. Well, I ain't down with that.
I'm shaking. Really comes to love you. I'll do anything you want me to. I'll do anything you want. And I'm saying, yeah, we're all the world sees. Oh, that's what's left of me. Don't have very far.
doing their dancing.
Coming off wet. If all y'all suckers that don't know, check it out. Some of the kind of rhymes that they can rhyme. Some of the kind of rhymes that they can rhyme. Some of the kind of rhymes that they can rhyme. Some of the kind of rhymes that they can. Come on, make it a mad play. 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 I make you wanna jump. The max that'll make you jump. I got it, that'll make you jump. To make you jump. The max that'll make you jump. I got it, that'll make you jump. Crisscross to make you jump. The max that'll make you jump. I got it, that'll make you.
Okay, everybody watch and see outside, because if I play another song like this, then, you know, we'll study it. Hey, everybody smile, you're being filmed. Love me, 'cause I already
Are you done with that? Yes, thank you. Next job.
I can be
I bet that's work.
still like that.
Oh no, it's John Kerry. It kind of takes. Are you going to use yellow? I told him he has to bend it like that.
Carol, why don't you just go see the team?
Help me here.
Smile for the camera.
Hello there, Mr. Cook. How are you today?
Nice job.
I'm enjoying this.
Hey, I don't want the butter package.
Hey, you need some more butter?
There we go.
Oh, all right, I can handle that. Hey, Gary, let's give these people some money. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Couldn't hear you, Brent. Got to give it over.
We, the senior class, being a sound mind body, do hereby bequeath the following.
Yeah, here. Jake reveals his ability to catch fly balls to Corey Hawk.
Billy wills his ability to grow facial hair to Rusty Putnam.
Janine Paxton wills her ability to stay with one guy at a time to Angela Graff.
Lori Britt wills her cool, calm, collected attitude to Rochelle Allen.
Brent Harrell wills his bare chest to Cody Harrell. Scott Green wills his married life to Shannon Farrell.
Jim Chatfield wills his ability to sweet talk his teachers to Josane West.
Jason Paulson wills his boot camp training to J.J. Heath.
April Baker wills her little red card to Sam Beaver.
Aaron Cap wills his speed to Troy Dyer.
Dara Bowman wills her ability to tan to Shalina Rounds.
Jason Colson wills his innocent reputation to Danny McDowell.
Rosie Monteveros wills her ability to talk quietly to Shalina Rounds. Cindy Owens wills her ability to voice her opinion to Sam Fiedler and her all-stater to Shalina Rounds.
Mark White and Mr. McClendon will their hamburger cooker, their keys to the concession stand, the cups that were dropped on the floor and not used, and the many good times that can be had working with the seniors to Miss Allen and Miss B.
The seniors will their promise, pride, prestige, promise, promotion, projection, progressiveness, productivity,
profoundness, prosperity, potential, and principle to juniors.
It was a warm summer morning in South Florida. I was sitting in my beach house reading the morning news. I came across an ad. It read, "Divorce, only $68." Then I started reading the fine print and found out that my long-lost classmate, Aaron Couch, had become a divorce lawyer. Realizing it had been 20 years and being that I have had problems with women myself, I decided to look him up. When I walked into his office, we started talking about the old times and our days at Leedey High. I asked Aaron what made him want to be a lawyer. He told me it was the 2 years of arguing practice that he had had in high school. We kept talking and decided it was time to look up our old friends. We drove to the airport and boarded a plane back to Oklahoma. Once we were in the air, a stewardess started serving drinks. She said, "Coffee, tea, or me?" We recognized the voice, being none other than Simony Owens. She was hitting on a black guy in Wrangler sitting in front of us and seemed to be working her way back down the aisle. We began talking about old times. We asked her if she knew when any of our old classmates were. She told us that we could find most of them between Oklahoma City and Leedey. We got off the plane and we began looking for a car to rent. We came across a sign. It read, "Raymond's Rent-A-Car. Get them while they're hot." While talking to Raymond, we asked him if he knew where anyone was. After getting our hot car, we headed down the streets of OKC. And at a red light, we spotted a group of nuns walking across the street. The last nun was lollygagging across the street, having no idea what was going on. The minute we spotted this goofy nun, we realized it was Dara Bolton. Because of the past fatal attraction, she decided to become a nun. We left Dara standing in the street in her own little world and headed to Leedey. On the way to Leedey, our hot little car broke down, and we began looking for a mechanic to fix our car when we saw a sign that read, "Deneen's Pull Apart." When Deneen finally got our car running, there were several parts left over. She looked around nervously to make sure no one was looking and then threw him in the trunk. She said, "That'll work." We asked her to go on with us, but her shop was too busy, she couldn't go. So we pressed on towards our final destination. While passing through Hammond, we saw a woman barefoot and pregnant running across the street. In front of us chasing 5 kids and yelling, "You guys!" We immediately knew who it was. Lori Britton. Lori later told us where Scott Green was. He had become a local dentist in Hammond. We rounded everyone up and we were once again on our way to Leedey. Once we reached Leedey, we were driving past the lumber yard when we saw a multicolored Chevy pickup with 5 of his students in the back. As the driver stepped out of the pickup, we discovered it was Jason Polson. He was now the new shop and ag teacher. We asked him if he knew where any of the other old classmates were. He said 3 of them had taken jobs at the school. We said goodbye to and left Jason with his 5 hooligans. As we walked up the front steps of the school, it brought back old memories. We saw someone we never imagined to see in charge of the school. It was Jade Corkery, the new high school principal. Fulfilling his lifelong dream, Jade was carrying 2 kids by the ears back to his office. He had made some drastic changes in the rules. He cut class periods to 10 minutes with 45-minute breaks. We asked him if he had seen any of our other classmates. He said, "Yeah, Jason Robertson is over in the gym right now. He is a new girls coach and gives wonderful dating advice." We exchanged hellos with Jason, who had gone bald by this time, and found out that Leedey High was now in need of a security guard because of the drastic changes. The position was filled by Jim Chatfield, who was also the assistant deputy cop for the city of Leedey.
His job consisted of keeping the janitor busy and the delinquents from terrorizing the teachers. As we walked down the hall, we saw 2 kindergartners handcuffed to the door knob as Jim read to them their rights. Jim told us that April was over in the nursing home manager, so we decided to look her up. To our amazement, we saw her chasing 2 of our old sponsors, Mr. White and Mr. McClendon, down the hall as they were having a wheelchair race. As they rounded the corner, we heard a shriek. It was Rosie Entreveros, who was the activities director and had instigated the race. As we left the nursing home, leaving Mr. White and Mr. McClendon arguing about who won the race, we felt renewed and ready to return to Florida to resume our single lives.
Okay, now here's your queen and king. Queen is Sarah Boatman. King is Jason Robinson.
Come on.
Okay, it's going to be a while on the entertainment, so help yourself to snacks or whatever.
What's that? No, I didn't mind either. We don't.
Do it. Come on.
We got one, Rusty. Look, I got one too. Rusty's
Have your attention, please. We've announced to repeat the wheels. Some of you didn't hear it. We, the class of We, the senior class, being of sound-minded body, do hereby bequeath the following.
Jake Corker reveals his ability to catch fly balls to Corey Hall.
Raymond Lilly wills his ability to grow facial hair to Rusty Puffinbuck.
Janine Haxton wills her ability to stay with one guy at a time to Angela Graft.
Lori Britton wills her cool, calm, and collected attitude to Rochelle Allen.
Brent Harrell wills his bare chest to Cody Harrell. Scott Green wills his married life to Shannon Farrell.
Jim Chatfield wills his ability to sweet-talk his teachers to Josane West.
Jason Paulson wills his boot camp training to J.J. Hemme.
April Baker wills her little red car to Sam Peebler.
Aaron Kalk wills his speed to Troy Dyer.
Dara Bowman wills her ability to tan to Shalina Rounds.
Jason Robertson wills his innocent reputation to Danny McDowell.
Rosie Entreveros wills her ability to talk quietly to Shalina Rounds. Simony Owens wills her ability to voice her opinion to Sam Peebler.
Mr. White and Mr. McLennan will the hamburger cooker, the keys to the concession stand, the cups that were dropped on the floor and not used, and the many good times that can be had working with the seniors to Miss Allen and Miss V.
The seniors will their promptness, pride, prestige, promise, promotion, projection, progressiveness, productivity, profoundness, prosperity, potential, and principle to the juniors.
Like that picture they took in Major League. That's Rob's idea. Everybody thinks it sounds stupid. Don't be
Hello, my name is Antoine Merriweather.
And my name is Seymour Honey.
And we are Men on Prom.
Tonight we're looking at a prom from a male point of view.
Tonight we'll be looking at prom from a male point of view. We'd like to congratulate the prom queen and king, Jason and Derek.
Remember that time you was almost voted prom queen?
Yeah, that stupid little blonde tramp.
It's all right, you know I voted for you.
First off, we had the fly girls. Believe me, if you don't want to look at them, you don't have to. Here they are.
Prejudice. Wrote a song about it? Like to hear it? Here you go. Free your mind.
Next off, we are interviewing the prom king and queen. And believe me, he is a king. Oh, well, that's a different story. Here they are.
Hello, I'm Betty Miller, and I'm here with the Leedey News, the newest crowned king and queen. Would you tell us what your name is?
Jason Roberts. My name is Dear Boatman.
18.
What are some of the hobbies you enjoy doing?
Oh, not much. There's nothing to do at least. I like golf and hockey and tennis and track.
Start over. You can't hear it. That's as far as it'll reach.
What do you do during school? What are some of the...
You better
Read the mic. Is that natural blonde hair you like? Who does it? When you're not enjoying your friends' school activities, what else do you do?
Drive around town.
I like to Well, that looks like it concludes our little interview here at Leedey. Sorry for those interruptions. Thank you.
And our next kid is Tommy the Clown.
He shares a big old Uncle Brown shirt, too.
Give me the ball! Give me the ball! Give me the ball! Give me the ball! Give me that! George, give me the ball! Hey, homie, play catch with us!
I don't think it's
Hey, homie, you stupid clown, do something funny!
Want to see something funny?
Homie, tell the story!
Okay, sit down.
Give me sit there!
No, I want to sit here!
Sit still. One morning when I was a little clown, I woke up and it was snowing. Then it started hailing.
Hey, homie, think back, you big stupid clown!
I don't think so.
Homie, tell us the rest of the story!
Story over. I hate you, you hate me. This is our final skit with that. This is our final skit with this little wonderful masseuse person. Here she is. Don't be too relaxed. I gotta say something later if you know what I mean.
I know just what you mean, but I can't do you today. I have a new girl coming in.
Is she as fine as you?
Let's just say her looks are unforgettable.
Well, spin the end. You know I love breaking in new talent. Ha!
Wanda.
Stop. I suppose you're waiting for myself, huh? Well, actually, no. I'm waiting for a beautiful woman to come into my life. And from the looks of things, my wish has come true. Hi. What up? Tell me something good. Tell me that you love me. Tell me. Hey, that's my song. Tell me that you love me. Sing it, girl. Sing it, beautiful. So beautiful. Beautiful ain't the word to describe me, okay? I'll take there is a word to describe how beautiful I am. What is that? Well, I like that you're not shy, and if you're fine, you just accept it that way. Real though? Hey, that's what I'm saying for real though. See, if you got the butter, you might as well spread it. What is that? Tell me, baby, would you say you look like Whitney Houston or Paula Abdul? Well, since I'm a natural blonde and stuff, people are saying I look like a black Vanna White. A black Vanna White? Yeah. Well, I hope later on you give me that free spin. Hey, you never know, I might clip your letters too. See, I know what you're trying to do, okay? You just give me all these compliments and stuff, see, because you're just trying to get it good. So you just need to lean back and relax and let me concentrate what I'm doing, because see, I'm going to let my fingers do the walking, and I'm going to let your body do the talking.
Ah, yeah, right there. I'm gonna need some serious tension down there.
Hey, asking you shall receive, you shall. See, I'm gonna show you a trick, okay? See, this is a trick my cousin taught me, okay? This is a Chinese foot massage. Okay? Just hold on, okay? Just hold on, okay? And I don't want to scratch you, you gonna be okay?
Be as rough as you want to be, because I'm a real man. Right, cowgirl.
Well, bow wow wow, yippee-yay, yippee-yay. Bow wow, yippee-yay, yippee-yay, word up. Hey, working.
Baby, you even smell good. What is that, poison?
Shoot, no. That's Desinex. I'm sorry, baby, I hurt you hard.
I just got a lot of tension in my upper body.
Sure do. No, big not that. You just hold on, okay, because I'm going to take care of that, okay? So I'm using this Miyagi method, you know, like the one they use on Karate Kid. Okay, just hold on. Hold on. That hurt so good.
Yeah. Well, I got to turn over and see my baby.
Well, hey, just turn over.
I thought you said you looked like Vanna White.
I don't look like Vanna White.
You look more like Sloppy White.
I know why you tripping. Why you tripping? Hey. So you just need to calm down, okay? You're so tense. Okay, you just need to calm down, hey. You just need someone to console you, okay? Just come on. Hey.
Read my lips. I don't want you.
Well, read my lips, okay? I got you. I got you, and I am ready to go. Okay?
What's going on?
Well, don't you mind what's going on, okay? You just need to get some business, your own business, because you in mine. Okay, you all in my Kool-Aid and you don't know the flavor.
Well, what happened?
He's just all over me, okay? So I'm just trying to keep myself sacred or something.
Yeah, he can do that way.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you later.
All right. Because you know I would have rocked his world.
That's all for the entertainment tonight, and once again, the seniors like to thank the juniors. It's been a wonderful evening, and we're going to take a little break, and then we're going to come back and do a little dancing.
All right.
come to town. Straight out of bed. Get flour. Make some noodles. Hello?
There's people out there that need to be all.
Nope.
I wrote that one take out there.
Oh, well, that probably helps. I started putting that on mine.
Don.
Oh, yeah? It's good taste. It looks good.
Hey, Don.
Try it. What?
Don.
Why, lady?
Come here.
One dip of everything. Oh, the ladies up there. I need a box. You need a box? They're not going back here.
Robin. Robin. I always trick you, don't I?
Hello. Real life game?
Go right ahead.
Okay. I'll go and do this. Hope I got that. I think so.
Shalana?
Hey, Sam, can you do me a favor? See if you can find the bottle of test that hasn't been opened.
Yep. Here we have another one.
I'll do it.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Yeah, oh, here I know.
Don't worry.
Corey.
Corey has noodles.
Not very many? That's enough green beans, though.
January 29th, 1994. I don't even know what year it is. Now I just remembered I better tell what this is. This senior chicken and noodles supper. So they're having a concert. No. I did then, though. I did then. Yes. Put it up there where I can see it.
Hi, down there. No.
Aren't them black things called Brits?
You're with me, all right.
Y'all yell at me when you start running out of food.
Napkins?
But poor you get.
Oh.
Let's fit that. Let's see.
A little heavy, huh?
I'll tell you, that little white pickup fit on shows the hunter.
Sorry.
And I can't keep up with it.
Who's this, Michelle?
No, I'm...
There goes Brad.
Mother, what?
Tell me not to say that.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Is your music ready, Alicia? Yeah, I got it in my tape cassette. Grandma got it, so whenever we need it, give it. Miss Dad, I think I'm forgetting. Okay, Daddy, is that anything? No.
I'd take $50 for beans and cake. We spent $12.
It's open right now.
Okay, that's what they want to know. So you straight, right?
And there's some more.
Can we get a wash in?
I want fries every night. I never bring
Well, Charlie is taking care of herself, which could be kind of dangerous. That's good.
Where's the line start? Right here.
Where's the coffee? How is the tea holding out? Yeah, pretty good. Two out of half thing.
piano set after all. Thank you, Lisa. Our next performer will be Stacia Day. Stacia is the daughter of Roy and Bonnie Day, and she'll be singing the song Let It Go. Stacia is also a senior.
She'll take the painting in the hallway, the one she did in junior high, and that old map up in the attic. She'll need some light to study by. She's had 18 years to get ready for this day. She should be past the tears, but she cries some anyway. Oh, let it go. There's nothing in her way now. Let it go. There's room enough to climb. And even though she's been her whole life waiting, it's never easy letting go. Mother sits down at the table. So many things she'd like to do. Spend more time out in the garden. Now she can get those
station. Our next performers are Shannon Farrell and Brad Dean. Shannon is the son of Elton and Dixie Farrell, and Brad's the son of Mike and Coney Dean. They're both seniors, and they'll be doing a little surprise for you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Shannon Farrell, and this is my associate, Brad Dean. As you all may know, we're usually comedic actors, but we've decided to broaden the horizon of our talents and sing tonight for you the popular American hymn, Amazing Grace. And we've limited it to 2 verses because, A, if you really like it, you'll be like wanting more and like ask us to come back, and if you don't like it, you don't have to suffer through that much. Thank you, and good night.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun.
Our next performer will be Robin Kemp. Robin is the daughter of Enos and Nancy Kemp. She'll be singing the song, What Makes You Say That? Robin is a senior.
Maybe tonight I'm gonna tell him how I feel. Maybe I'll live well enough alone. Maybe, just maybe, he'll wanna be my baby once he's got plans of his own. I'm waiting for the perfect moment, looking for the perfect phrase. When I finally choose, it's simply I love you. And the words say loud, I heard a voice inside me say, what made you say that? What's the moonlight, what's
Thank you, Marlisa. Our next contestant is Shalene Rounds. She is the daughter of Catherine Rounds, and she'll be singing the song, This Is the Moment. Shalene is a senior. Thank you, Shalene. Our next performer comes straight from Nashville, Tennessee. Heard good things about this guy. I've never actually really heard him or anything. And I really don't know his name. But here we go, people. Straight from Nashville, Tennessee, the young man performer!
Love is unconditional, knew it from the start. I see it in your eyes, you can feel it from my heart. From Brought love and laughter for a lifetime.
I'll sign that guy up. Okay, here's what we all been waiting for. Now let Miss Loretta Hall and the Crimson River Band take it over.
Chatfield. Troy Dyer. Angela Graff and David Bradford. Selena McGee and David Smith. Haley Harold and Will Burns. Christy Fish and Joel Bosler. Laura Green and Ivan Collins. Tana Lowe and Brent Carroll. Jennifer Butler and Donnie Arbuckle. Stacia Day and Marlon Gordon. Selena Reynolds and Matt Quinn. Leslie Chatfield and Matt Hayden. Marlisa Letty. Michelle Allen. John Simmons and Marisa Martin. Shannon Derwin and Beth Milford. Lisa Pam and Jason Robertson. Robin Cass and Cody Harold. Randy McDowell and Andy Little. Amanda Mathis and Buzz Lecter. Dawn Smith. Amber Watson and Corey Allen. Brad Dean. Billy Ross and Scott Green.
Bob Green,